interview series, The Lock-In Volume 2.
All right. This is the Lock-In Volume 2 interview series. All right, so what's your name?
My name is Bria Dijon. Not Dijon like the mustard. Dijon.
I was wondering if you was going to say it this time.
Yes. Gotta let them know.
Understood. All right. So, Miss Dijon, what do you do? As far as what do you do in the realm of music and arts and creativity?
Well, I'm more of your R&B, a little bit of soul, a little bit of everything, but mainly R&B singer. I drop a couple bars if I need to, but R&B, that's my kind.
Okay. All right. So, how did you feel when you first heard about the Lock-In?
Alright, so this one, I was even more excited, I knew we had a lot of new people coming in. I knew that we was going to have, some of the same people coming in. So I was just excited to see what was going to be brought to the table. And I wasn't, surprised that it was epic.
Absolutely. So being a Volume 1 veteran, and now that you've come to the Volume 2 and you smashed that and did your thing all over that one, how do you feel about the Lock-In? Has your opinion changed at all?
Honestly, it's more than what I expected it to be, because the first time around it was like, okay, we got all of these new artists that I'm just coming in contact with, and everybody fire, and then I'm like, okay, Lock-In number 2 gonna be about the same, which it was, but it was like we got even more talent now. Like it was like just new faces, and it was like, dang, I ain't think that it could be this versatile. Basically, that's the main thing. Like it's a very versatile gathering.
So did you hear the first volume?
Yes, I did.
Obviously you heard it because you were on it, but what's your favorite song from the first volume?
My favorite is Shall We Rise. That's the first one that I could think of off the top of my head. I sing it all the time in the shower. But I think that song, it was a very powerful song for me. Like, we came with different flows, different bars, but it was just very empowering. Like we didn't wasn't a bunch of negativity involved. Like we spoke on us for real.
Right.
Like it's for the people.
Appreciate that. So where can your fans find your music?
Everywhere.
Stamp. Everywhere. That's it.
Everywhere.
That's what. All
All streaming platforms.
Understood. Just search for that Dijon, not the Dijon like mustard.
Yes.
There you go. All right. So being a veteran for Volume 1 and now a veteran again for Volume 2, do you have a message for the next volume, participants, Volume 3?
For the next volume, I just tell everybody to expect greatness. Like, period. You're going to be challenged to come off the top with some things, to use things, that you probably already had written or ideas of, whatever the case may be. But it's raw. Like, we be in the studio and we go with what we come up with, and it be fire.
Understood. Appreciate that. You have any final thoughts, last words, anything that you want to say?
Well, first off, I want to thank KillahBeats for allowing me to be a part of this. Secondly, I want to thank everybody else that worked on it and applaud y'all, because we all did great some people came out of their shells and did stuff that they never did before. So, you know, I'm glad to be a part of this greatness.
Appreciate you, and I thank you for being a part of it. Thank you for, you know, contributing and doing everything that you did to make this a project more of a reality than just a dream. So we salute you, my sister. Once again, this is the Volume 2 Lock-In Interview Series, and we have Miss Bria Dejan. All right, y'all have a good one.
Interview Series, the Lock-In Volume 2.